Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am, kind of forgot how to run this fucking software. So this ought to be a debacle. I think we're ready to go. I've never played this game. Whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know what the fuck the name of this game that I'm playing is called. Should be fun. All right, let's see what we got. If you want to join in the fun, I send the room information out on our Patreon.
Howdy, humans. Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs. But don't worry, I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila! You've flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins.
All I have to do is run a pawn shop?
A quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey.
What's wrong with the stream, Max? Just saying fixed stream doesn't fucking help.
Baby.
Oh, I see. How's that?
On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose.
Is that more better?
The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstory.
No, thank you.
So buy something you
See, I was all pissed off at you. Why do I have such a fucking problem with you, Max? You're doing nothing but trying to fucking help.
A little bit less profit when
I apologize.
When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn.
Max, you made me miss the fucking instructions.
Remember, joining the audience is totally acceptable.
All right. I don't know what the fuck I did. I think Max was sent here to destroy me. He distracted me by making me think he was trying to help, and then did the old fucking curveball gimmick. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do on this game, so I'm going to look like a dolt.
If you don't buy, I'm buying something for you. Hurry up.
We're waiting on the goddamn brown one. Huh.
Send a thank you note to the audience for that discount. Shopping's done. Get your card punched on the way out. After 10 items, they give you another card.
All right.
Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item?
I probably shouldn't have played this. I don't think I'm in the mood to to do this. The fuck is wrong with me? Come on, Taco.
Come on, wrap up that nom de plume.
Dylan. The fuck you waiting for? You're fucking up the flow. I will not play Minecraft Gaming Machine 8.
Dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping.
Oh, fuck. This is dumb.
Wrap that fact up, Jack.
Gaming machine, I asked Anthony before I got on here if he was available, and he said he wasn't.
That's it. Pack it up, Herman Smellville. It's time to learn about these items you bought. Here's the deal. We'll showcase and appraise some of the items, and then we'll do it again for the remaining items.
Makes sense. Fucking dummy.
Ho-ho! Sure, that sort of makes sense if you don't think about it too hard. What an incredibly rich backstory. That's imaginative.
That's something.
Let's appraise the items we saw. First, a review of some of the worst things I've ever seen. In each
up,
matchup,
Marnus?
select the item you think has a funnier backstory. Remember, in this economy, laughs are way more valuable than NFTs. Calculations concluded. Time to see how much these barf bags are worth. Your peers appraised this for... And here is the audience's input. And here's the cash you put down.
up, Duchess?
An excellent haggled price.
I'm not intending to look angry, Gaming Machine 8. How's this? Is that more better? Just got to Tulsa.
Keep your eyes on the prize, and also on these new items.
So it's probably the roadwear that you're seeing. What's going on, YouTube? Is that better?
Golly, that's something. Next up. The real treasure is the frogs we made along the way.
You're not supposed to sign it, you dipshit. Oh, all right.
Keep my opinion to myself.
I'm the idiot. I get it.
Prepare your appraisals.
Stripper wife, I think my favorite food from my childhood, probably my mom's meatloaf, I guess. Marnus puked. Did you puke Alfredo, Marnus, or is that your favorite food when you were a child? Or it could be both, I guess. It doesn't have to be one or the other.
The value of this object is... And you snagged it for...
Who's the poor bastard that lost against the thing that nobody did anything with? I don't know how to kick anybody from this. Can you walk me through it? I would be more than happy to. I'm going to kick J Taco too, just because I think he's beating me now.
Time to see who has leapfrogged who.
Oh, barely made it.
A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or a complete trash for a very expensive song.
Jake, I don't know that Jake is the most overrated name. It's up there, though. When you say Jake, you think of 80s movie jock.
Now it's time to stop.
Yep, I think I'm with you. Come on, you fuckers.
Time's almost up. Name it.
Yes. Stripper wife, I would say there's a couple of them. Couple stories. Hmm. I took acid.
Second fact.
Oh, fuck. It was a long time ago. Nothing spectacular happened. And for all I know, I was falling victim to the placebo effect. I remember, I know
Garbage monsters are looking good.
I drank a shitload.
It's time to learn about the
And then there was like 4 or 5 of us, and we went for a walk to go look at streetlights or some shit. But there was nothing spectacular.
a real treasure. What a find! Okay, on to the next.
Somebody run out of ideas?
Now start appraising.
What's the comparison between acid and mushrooms? I've never done mushrooms.
The real value of this item is... what you bought it for.
All right, see you later, Gaming Machine 8.
For your shopping pleasure, some new treasures. I call them my pleasure treasures. Wowzers. What's next? Well, this object is certainly making me feel things. Next up. Time for some praiseful appraisals. All of the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth. The final value is... and you got it for... It's time for one last shot to win. You're gonna quickly give your new collection of items an overall name. What ties these trashy treasures together? Dream up a name for the set now. It's time to review the collections.
Got to pay those taxes, stripper wife.
Select the best sets of items. And now this batch.
Yeah, I don't think I would last very long seeing a bunch of maggots on the walls or the ceiling. I'd freak the fuck out.
Vote for your favorite set of items.
Chris Boner, man, I don't think that we've seen the last of the Super Chat challenge. As of right now, though, it looks like the people that submit the sounds, I think they're going to be officially called the sound submitters, are going to lose.
Human form. Frogo to Humanus.
I knew I should have kicked him.
Oh my.
Gotta figure out what I can flip, so I'll profit off of it, 'cause it's resale.
All right, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to pick a different game, I think. So if I go here, no, here, and then here, and get out of this game. Here, then here. I'm just going to throw the, I hate this fucking thing. I don't know which of these to play, so I'm just going to grab something, see what happens. All right, blather around. Is that any good? No, no good. Why does this thing decide it wants to fucking lock up every time that I go to do something? God damn it. Weapons drawn. Have we done that? We'll try weapons drawn. I'm not fucking playing Minecraft. Now I can't play it just because it's been said so fucking much. I hope you're happy. All right. Got to make sure I fucking get in there this time. There you go. Which one are we playing? 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
Charmed. I only test on humans.
All right, one more. Come on. Come on, somebody join, goddammit.
Not long ago, on a perfectly poisonous night, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Excellent.
It's done.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
Yeah, I just fucking realized that.
Yes.
I want to figure out how I can blame this on Max for me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. All right. All right, that's it.
Eureka!
My natural hair color was dirty blonde. And let's see, have you ever gone mudding? Yes. And what's your favorite Lego build? One of the listeners of the show sent me Lego roller coaster. That was really fucking cool.
Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Oh.
Both ATVs and in trucks, Jeeps.
Yes.
One of the things back just out of high school, my dad had a friend that had Odysseys, if you know what those are. Used to take those out quite a bit too. And I had a cousin used to spend some time with. He had a really nice jacked up Jeep. And we'd go fuck around in the fields. And then, of course, getting drunk out in the country, you can't help but drive through muddy fields. I used to ride dirt bikes all the time, Gaming Machine 8. It's not that hard to imagine. I just didn't look the same as I do now.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He wouldn't be so thrilled if he knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Thank you for attending my humble soiree. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad, we seem to have blown a fuse.
Egad.
Did somebody plug in the margarita machine? At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to make your move. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Where's the blasted switch? I say, this would be quite romantic if it weren't a little scary.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. This is... What am I doing? I just keep...
Oh, good. The amberic lights have... Holy cats! 6 of our guests have been murdered.
I'm handing out points to all my successful murderers. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be
Why didn't somebody tell me this game is dumb?
Luck. To the evidence.
Or I don't understand it. Why didn't somebody tell me I didn't understand it?
Aha! We found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death.
Dorg is confused.
By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Now we're having fun. Let's see.
Are you telling me you guys that are watching this have a clue what's going on this game? If you say you do, I'm gonna call you a fucking liar.
Let's continue.
Excellent. We have our case. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
I see.
This. Interesting.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
Aha. Hurry. Tally-ho.
You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
I knew you'd get it wrong.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
I'd greatly appreciate you finding the guilty party this time. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, activate your...
I feel like I'm fucking high.
And if you're a
Like,
murderer,
I'm sitting there talking to somebody and they're talking to me and I'm just not comprehending anything that is happening.
All right. Let's extrapolate. What's this?
Fascinating.
My. Let's see. Go dawdle. Make haste. Come on.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
All right. Oh. Come on. Aha.
Taco, you're fucked.
Did I mention that your calling cards aren't necessary?
Interesting.
What do you have to say for yourself? Caught red-handed! As punishment, I'm putting you in a timeout until you learn to stop murdering. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you
This
points
game is
for
dog
that.
shit.
Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. Honestly, I don't like any of these gifts.
Scribbling bastards.
Aha. I've got it. My. Don't waste my time.
Perhaps. Yes.
turn friends into suspects, and we turn suspects into the authorities.
Interesting.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
On with it.
Let's see.
I'm just voting with the majority. Fuck it. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Oh. What's this?
Do tell. Sorry, we thought you were a
I trim my goatee
homicide. Take an extra
once a
dessert.
week, once every other week.
As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, why don't we get... Dash it all!
We need some more weapons to keep this party going. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
This is making me never want to play any Jackbox game again. I'll fucking show you. Oh, they fucking changed it up on me. God damn it.
See to it.
Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second drawing.
Shut up. I'm working on it.
Fundamental.
Fuck. Miss Ray, I joined the game and I have absolutely no idea what is happening and what I'm supposed to do.
There you are. Now enter a name for your new accomplice. An accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Perfect.
Max, I don't mind drawing. I just hate drawing with the mouse.
It's done.
Gaming Machine 8, I just played Minecraft last night on the stream for probably 3 hours. You should go check that out. I built a castle or something.
Nicely done.
Did I hear the door? I think we have some newcomers. Please join me in welcoming our new guests.
What is Grow Home?
Even more popular than I thought. Oh no.
God, I picked a fucking dud with this game.
Guess who brought them? If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
No one murders at my party without permission. I'll just emotionally prepare myself for good news and secret of the use.
Yeah, this game is boring as shit.
Another pile of bodies. My morning
Or are you
homestead is
saying that
extremely
Grow Home is boring? Or both, I guess.
Such weapons are deadlier than my legendary wit.
Let's extrapolate.
Come
All
on.
right. Aha. Aha.
Yes.
Shake a leg.
Let's continue.
Come on. Ooh.
Who wielded this weapon so willfully?
My.
Who did it? Who gives a shit?
Interesting. Yes, yes.
I don't even know what the fuck. Here. Everybody else is voting there.
Here. Move your feet.
If the room is voting to condemn you, now's your last chance to convince them otherwise.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate.
God, this is dumb. I have to be missing something on this fucking game.
See a letter. No, wait. I was reading the dinner menu.
Ooh. All right. Yoo-hoo. Hurry. Aha.
On with it.
Make haste.
I should have just played Balatro.
The suspense is killing me. Is it the suspense? Did the suspense do it?
Oh.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be
I
convicted.
background noise. I assure you
Let's see.
that Minecraft would be better than this.
What's this? Don't waste my time.
I think it would be hard to find a game
A hung jury?
worse than this.
I thought no crime could stump the world's greatest detectives.
So I guess that's a question for you guys.
We'll need a majority vote. Don't worry, everyone. Wellington has been stirring the risotto this entire time.
Tim the Tom Man, I've done I think a couple Balatro plays on stream. Is there a game that you're aware of that is more boring than this?
To get blooded.
Fuck. Even playing the game. Even playing the game is fucking boring. The animation that you guys are seeing on the screen is actually more exciting than what we're seeing here playing it.
Hands where I can see them. Are you doing it?
I would rather play Brick Breaker than this. I'd rather play Pong than this. By myself, controlling both paddles.
Someone doesn't get these lights back on, Mother is going to ask all of you to leave.
Or only using one paddle and just letting the ball go to the other side every fucking time.
I must have fallen asleep because I dreamt love, actually.
Heavens, the murder trial!
I'm afraid I must take swift and decisive action. I'm not validating anyone's parking. Let's try to wrap this up before the crudités are served.
Oh. Aha! Don't dawdle. All right. Interesting. Dog.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
At once.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Well, actually, the edge of my rattan sofa.
Okay,
Let's extrapolate. Move your feet.
I see. On with it.
Aha!
I wonder if this game would be better if there was a voice chat between the people that are voting,
Out with it!
trying to throw each other off, shit like that maybe. There's got to be something that I'm missing here. This is,
Personally, there's one pair of murders left to examine.
I don't understand the draw. Sorry about that. I don't understand the reason why anybody would play this game.
From my future wedding.
I've got it. What's this? Now. Oh.
Fascinating.
Kicked out.
Let's continue.
Yeah, so Nitty, that probably makes a big difference if you're all in there talking and trying to throw each other off. I could understand maybe that being a little more enticing.
Please tell me it wasn't another detective.
Let's see. Don't waste my time. Ooh. All right. Let's extrapolate. Huh. Shake a leg.
Well? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it.
I hope we're almost done with this. If so, I think I'm going to wrap it up.
Midnight?
If I was in a bad mood before I started, now I'm just ready to put a hole in the fucking drywall.
Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And
I am not familiar with the exotic pit bull breeding scene.
detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
All right. Aha. My. Interesting.
I see.
Hurry. Ahem.
I think I might try a different game tomorrow after work. I know I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to Big Jackbox about this piece of shit.
Okay, Nissa.
Uh-oh.
If this game was my introduction to Jackbox, I would never play it again. Any of them.
Wonderful execution.
I've got it.
I'm I'm hoping my internet just fucking drops. I didn't mind playing Police Sim.
Interesting.
That is a really good analogy, Miss Ray. That is exactly what it's like.
That was gruesome.
Sitting there staring at a fucking clock and you swear that it's going backwards. Nothing's changing. And it doesn't help that I'm not paying attention to anything what's going on. I just get a prompt over here that I have to pick something, so I fucking pick it. Just hoping that we can get through this stupid son of a bitch, because I don't want to quit in the middle of the game.
Quite clever.
But congratulations to whoever wins this. Good job, detective. Anyway, Unseen Reaper, the Police Sim game. So I didn't mind playing that. I just didn't like how
Let's see.
vacant, I guess, the city was. Just running for blocks and blocks and not seeing a person or a car or anything.
Okay, next.
Am I stuck in a fucking time loop? It's like the same thing happening over and over and over again.
I see.
Oh.
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
Oh, fuck me.
Interesting.
Here.
I know we're playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. We're going to play that again on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that. That was fun.
Who would have thought? Onward.
Fuck!
All right. Interesting. Aha. Uh-oh.
I'm impressed.
Fascinating.
All right. Let's extrapolate. Let's see. Move your feet.
Yeah, I think we're going to start the Who's Right Gaming channel.
Expertly done.
I want to... So I have this belief that because of the content of our podcast, that we're getting maybe stifled is the right word. I think that throughout the years we've got enough. It is my opinion that because of our content, the keywords in our titles, well, especially when I was the one doing it because I'm stupid, as well as the downvotes and all that shit, I have to believe that we are getting somewhat stifled.
Interesting.
So I wanted to start a gaming channel just to see if we were to separate the content, maybe that possibly the gaming channel could get the podcast more exposure. I don't know.
Good. Celebrate later.
But not if it's this fucking shit.
Here. Don't waste my time. Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did not commit that murder. Excellent work, detective.
I feel like,
For the most part.
so when I was in high
As
school,
promised, I've been keeping track
I used to
of
get in a lot of
the
trouble.
Let's see
And
who gets the prize.
I can remember being forced to sit at the dining room table getting yelled at by my dad and stepmom, and it just going on and on and on and on and on. That's that same feeling I have right now, where eventually you just kind of tune out
What about the most
and you know somebody's talking to you or yelling at you or whatever, but you're completely checked out.
Our overall winner is
Good job, Boner Man. I wish you would have solved it about a half hour ago.
Of being inconsiderate guests. And to think of all the freshly shaved
I am I'm going to end this stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I promise you that you will never have to sit through another one of these. I got second place. Fuck you guys. I think that means that I am a better random button clicker than everybody else, because there's no way that anybody was sitting there studying their fucking screens trying to find the hidden letters. But what do I fucking know? All right. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe, Judy Tester. Good night, Gaming Machine 8.